2 weeks? What are you doing, Bryce? You're gone from the scene. Where you at? Hey, we back out here. It's Long Run Saturday. Episode 14. Hey, we about the dad that's a runner out here. Not the social media influencer. You know, it's real easy to see the social media guys, them influencers and stuff, that, you know, their whole life kind of revolves around getting these type of workouts in. Holy crap, blah, blah, blah. But here on this channel, we all about the dad, especially the working dad, the entrepreneurial dad. I mean, the 9-to-5 dad, and even, you know, the ladies that work, just pour their life into work, which is me. I pour my life into work. I don't have it like a 9-to-5. I don't like going at 9 and get off at 5. I go in when the team needs help, and I leave when I feel like they don't need as much help. And let me tell you something, they always need help. Shoot, dude, I need to chill out. I'm like excited to get this long run going, and we're running too fast. But it's episode 14. Yes, where were we last week? We were putting in that work, just not out here. The job had me cuffed down. Sometimes there's too many moving parts. Sometimes you gotta make some decisions you don't want to. And last week, I had to make a decision I didn't want to, and that was to sacrifice long run because I wasn't sleeping. And like, I'm just now catching up. I'm literally just now catching up, and we're not there. But I had like a 3 a.m. morning on the weekend, and then just Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, things were coming up. Orders were coming in to where we were getting up at like 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, and yeah, I know. Bryce, were you not going to bed, you know, really early? No. I mean, it was the kids' first week of school. Pretty much the stars aligned, and not in a good way. And I needed to make a decision to sit last weekend out. We know what that does. We know what that does to the training. We know what that does to our body. It kind of sets us back. But it was 100% the right decision. I mean, I was falling asleep on, you know, car rides, you know, dozing off at work while putting in, you know, 55, 60 hours, which I know people put in more than that, but it was tough on me. It was tough on the fam. That's just kind of how it went last week. But I think episode 14, we're back out here, Silver Comet Trail. Had to slow it down. I'm at like a 9-minute per mile pace right now. I was running like 7:45s, which I need to just stay right around the 8s. Don't need to be hitting them 7s right now. We want to finish. This is a 3-hour workout. Come on, we know how the Saturdays have been going. They're always tough. We got all the fuel we need. The car is locked and loaded. Well, unlocked and loaded. My dad's out here running with me, so like extra camaraderie. All good things for today. All things pointing towards a good, strong run. It is also 8 in the morning. You know me, I'm a victim of my own running schedule to where I run in the afternoon. So I mean, it's crazy cool. It's much cooler now than it will be in, you know, when we finish. All right. Hey, we are 3 miles in. So the party has started. 8:12 on that mile. Okay, we need to settle in right here. Kick butt. All right, we're 6 miles in, and it's so humid that my glasses are fogged up. Can't really see, but I got the music coming out my glasses, so we're just gonna deal with it. You know, the cyclists can see me. I just can't see them. We're like 6 miles in, 5.5, something like that. Holding good pace. We have already knocked back half a bottle of G1M Sport plus electrolytes. We'll finish it by the time we get back to the car. And we've had about 1 serving of Nerds Clusters Wild Berry. Whoa! So far, so good. I did have some waffles, some protein waffles for breakfast this morning. 2 Eggo waffles. Oh my God, Bryce, Eggo waffles? Seriously, you're grown up. Buy one, get one free at Publix. Biatch! Can't always get what you want. Sometimes you just gotta. I mean, come on, Eggo waffles. Whatever. On this running journey, especially on long run days, dude, I am pumping my body with things that I don't normally put in there. And that is part of the process. That's why people have dookie issues, stomach issues, all that stuff when they run for a long time. Eggo waffles? Breakfast of champions? Probably not. Buy one, get one free at Publix. That's money for champions right there. And it gets me going, right? It gets a little something in my stomach, something that I'm not gonna throw up. And then look, I'm throwing back Nerds Clusters. We're drinking sodium and carbs. I mean, we're drinking it. Nothing about Long Run Saturday is orthodox. Breakfast, snacks, nothing about it. After we run, we'll be catching up. But during run, before run, we're gonna be ingesting some questionable items. Hey, get to it. We're 8.3 in. Round 2 on the water. We're probably gonna go down 3.5 and come back. We're gonna need to stay close to the water from here on out. It's getting hot. Oh yeah. My sunglasses are toast. They're foggy. Let's roll. We are dancing, baby. That's all we needed was a week off of a long run. Holy crap, come on. We killed it. I know I wasn't video recording. I got locked in. What can I say? 22.02 miles at an 8:29 pace. Are you kidding me? And that was, we weren't pushing. Ugh. Yes. Oh, you have so many rough ones that have a good one as no. Yeah. 22. And the workout was like 21.4. 22. Come on. 3 hours and 5 minutes. Man, that's progress. We're showing something. Oh my gosh, we needed a miss last week. Isn't that crazy, man? I put in so much effort and then I miss a week due to other things, whatever. And I'm pissed. I'm frustrated. I feel like, you know, you lose some consistency. You lost the long run. Those really help. No, I needed to rest. Come on. I needed to rest. That's it. I came out here and knocked out 22 in 3:05. Let's go. And I don't feel like dog shit. Oh, we had 200 calories of the Nerds clusters. Finished early too, probably by mile 15, 16. And then we had another 160 calories in G1M Sport. Also finished by mile 16. Dancing on the camera. Dancing, yeah, that. All right, even get you. Low battery. Guess we ain't recording that much today. I mean, I don't even know. I'm recording. I haven't even posted a video in a couple weeks. This could be episode 15, 16, 14. I don't even know. I've just been lifing, which is just filled with stress, just filled with it. But don't want to complain. Yes, I do. But I'm not going to go any further. We're going to the trail. It's a long run Saturday. We had a super successful Saturday last week. 22 miles, like 3 hours and 5 minutes. Just really good, just quality running. You know, knocking out my workout, no true issues. Definitely got in before the sun, which was really nice. Probably the most important factor there. But we're back at it today. We've taken a couple days off. The heat index over here is it's been 102 to 109. So yes, it's been the classic, you know, 95 degrees outside, but we've had this like crazy heat wave. I don't even know what to call it. I'm just listening to the experts, I guess. 109 on the heat wave, or on the heat index, whatever that is. And you can feel it for sure. So yesterday and the day before, we did not run. The only time I had available to run was like mid to late afternoon, and that's when it was at its absolute worst. So took a couple days off. Could that be an excuse? Sure, whatever. We don't have 22 miles today. We have like 16. Which, you know, every now and then when you don't have to run 20 miles in one day on the weekend, it's pretty nice. We're an easy 16 today. You know what I find super odd, or super interesting, or no, it's not interesting because it makes me mad. But so I took 2 days off, right? I did blame it on the heat index, and yes, the time of which I had to run was going to be
in the blue blazes of the heat. But my HRV has been in the dump as well. Heart rate variability, I think that's what it is. It's been in the dump. It's been low, which means it could mean a multitude of things. You know, overtraining, which that's not it. Bad sleep, definitely probably one of the factors. Dehydration, you know, things of that sort. Look at this house. I love this house. I go by this house and I never show anybody. And they have like a cool garage. They've been working on that thing for years. My HRV has been in the dump. And as, I guess like a parent or an adult, you know, sleep's important. Like, it's so important. So what I'm saying is, when I see something like that, I'm like, hey, I need to really work on this. I need to make sure I'm getting in bed on time, or I need to make sure that, you know, I'm staying hydrated, especially the temperature, you know, at this temperature. But whatever, the HRV's in the dump. It still is currently. It's been that way for a couple weeks. I don't know 100% why. Maybe some factors, but I don't know 100% why. But listen, you want to work on these things, but you have kids, a job, you know, the family factor. Like, it's just every day I feel like something comes up. Whether it's, you know, something comes up at work and I got to go in early. Something happens to one of the kids in the middle of the night. Bad dream for, you know, all I know. Like pee in the bed or something. You know, like it could be anything, but it is anything and everything. And I just find it, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you can do is laugh, but you know deep down, I want to like kick someone's face in. Obviously not my kids, but like, I don't know, a dummy or something, just whatever. Just a truth. I guess that's a truth. It's a truther. Whatever. We're at the trail's in front of me. I ain't got much battery on the GoPro because I'm a sucky recorder and poster videoer and whatever. But let's go. We got 2.5 hours. Dang. Dude, try to, you know, bump me? Alright, yeah, we got 2.5 hours. We got all the product. We got all the things. It's time to get to work. Damn, the parking lot's packed. Boom! Okay, I don't know why I just screamed. Come on, seatbelt. Bryce, we're always in the car video recording. Where's the runs, man? What are we doing? Hey, I'm running. Chill, chill, chill. I'm running. And yes, we're just recording, not posting a video, but that's okay. This is just gonna be a big juicer when I do post one, which has to be like ASAP. I mean, we gotta, I think we're still on episode 14, maybe 15, probably 14 though. And before we were doing like an episode a week, now we're on like, this episode is a 3-week episode. I mean, work beat me up. I think I already went over all this. Whatever. Life, it be lifing. So, regardless, I don't know if you can see this, but we're going, oh, no. I don't think you can see it, but right here, 100 degrees it says it is outside. And then, let me see my phone. I know you can see that. I know it says 91, but feels like 99. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Bryce. That's dumb. Yeah, that's true. I know what else you're saying. It's 1 o'clock p.m. Obviously it's not 1 a.m. It's 1 p.m. outside. Dude, you have to change something. You got to get up early and run. Look, I don't have that luxury. With my other half working through the night. Right, she got home at 8 and we went to church at 9. Ain't nothing more important than some church. But we little Costco run after, and that's the adult playground, right? So I went, and now we're running. Could I run at 7 p.m. tonight? Yes. Is it going to be cooler? Yes. Is it going to be 30 degrees cooler? No. No. I have time right now, and sometimes that is what it is. I see all these like influencers and stuff online, and this is the reality. That's not. That is not. This is the reality. It's 1 p.m. It's the first opportunity I have. It's probably the only opportunity that I have today. So we're getting it in. Yes, I'm gonna get torched out there, but it is what it is. It's better than nothing at all. And we're gonna show myself a little more grace. I mean, I've been getting mad about some of these runs, and I can't. I mean, at 100 degrees, what can you expect? Even yesterday, I was a little disappointed. I had a little, I think it was like 14, 15 mile run, and after 12 miles, I was toasted. I mean, I couldn't even, the dehydrated head feeling. Yeah, so we stopped, we got 12 good, but just imagine, who's running even 12 miles in this heat? So I think I gotta show myself a little more grace. I mean, I'm running at crazy time. So, crazy time is gonna bring crazy results, even crazy bad ones. But look, 120 days. Oh, what's today? August 16th, I think. 120 days out from Rocket City Marathon. 120. I mean, we still have so much time to get better, and I think we're actually doing really good right now. We just can't see because it's 100 degrees outside. 120 days out. Come on. We're getting to the point where even our slow runs never touch 9 miles per, 9 minute miles. You can tell I'm being pushed in my workouts, especially some of the tempo runs, interval runs, fartlek runs during the week when I don't record. We're getting somewhere. Today, my glasses just kicked on. Okay, today, it's just an hour run. Easy peasy. Yes, we're gonna get torched, but yeah, I mean, we can handle, it's like 6 miles, maybe 7, somewhere in between there. We can handle it. We'll be fine. We're definitely gonna pop the camera open while we're out there, feasting on some Nerds clusters.
Get to it! All right, so just to share how the workouts are. Gotta pause my Sean Ryan show. All right. So just to give you some perspective here, we're doing an endurance run with short tempo. And what that means is we're just kind of a standard run with a tempo burst in the middle. But the endurance part, 7:27 is the pace. Now there is a range. It goes up to like 8:15, but I mean, come on, right? 7:27. I used to maybe hold like 8:27 for an endurance run, and now we're pushing 7:27. Right now, we're running 7:30s after a 9 minute per mile pace warm up. And now we've run a 10K, you know, in 42 minutes, under 42, I believe. So this shouldn't be hard, but 100 degrees. Thank God for the shade. Yeah, the shade. All right, back to my headphones. All right, so we just hit. Gotta pause. Shoot. Gotta pick it up. Hold on. All right, so we just finished. It's like 2.5 miles. We finished at a 7:39 pace. Now we need to jump up to a 6:45 pace. It's only for 3 minutes, but in workouts like these, you then return right back to your, 7:30, 7:45 pace. So after this, you think you're gonna be able to like let off the steam, and you can't. You just settle right back in to a slower, yet still uncomfortably quick pace. I am lucky. I'm on a slight downhill right now, a little fast at 6:15. We're gonna slow down, 6:30 for the next minute and a half. Hey, we love the Silver Comet Trail because of the shade, but every now and then it's this. Toasty. Cool down time. So it's like a 10-minute pace for the cool down. That's always nice. So our first, like 2.5 miles, 7:39 pace, jumped up to a 6:27, I believe it was, or 6:30, whatever, for the tempo portion, and just finished off 7:46 on the second half of the endurance run. My headphones are yelling at me because I'm running at a 9:20 pace now. It wants me to slow down. We're gonna finish up though, and this episode will be over. Quick recap. Let's see, we're like weeks behind, yeah? 3 weeks ago, I went over work. The life just slapping me around. Not too much running that week. Maybe I can throw it up there. Quick. Last week was a good week, just not crazy. Coming off of some rested legs, so the runs that I did get in, juicy. Bleep. And then this week, dude, the heat index over 100 every day. You just got to be careful. I'm not passing out here and having like someone find me. What the? Get out of my face. Mileage. So nothing too crazy, but all in all, I think a little kind of slower time period has propelled me forward. We're back at the car. We finished today's run. Okay, I got 45 seconds, but whatever. We held a really good pace, right around 7:30s to, if you're not counting warm-up, cool down. So, it's hot. Look at this. Come on. Episode 14 or 15 maybe, or whatever episode it is out.